Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, Jim.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you can do that, you can do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Bruce Lee. He has graced the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. Well, as much respect and appreciation as we have for the skill sets of the lower weight class athletes, there is nothing in pro sports quite like a UFC heavyweight championship fight. That is a reality. You've been there, you've done that. Baddest man on the planet, putting that very distinction on the line tonight.
Yeah, the champ walks again, and he wears that proudly. Johnny wants to be called the champ. He loves to be called the baddest man on the planet. He is so skilled, he's so dangerous, he's so scary, and he gets up for these types of challenges. He intends to never let go of his belt.
He understands the challenge in front of him here tonight, but he has been forged by this training camp, the championship experience he has accrued, and we'll see if he can lead the way he enters as the greatest heavyweight in the world. Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon. All right, here he is, the founding father of modern MMA, Bruce Lee, ready to go for round one. The speed and the angles just absurd, and a hard guy to simulate in training. You think you got a beat on him, and then you end up twitching on the canvas. So we'll see how the opponent chooses to defend Bruce Lee here in the early going.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
They're certainly getting after it early. Big right hand there.
Nice job paying attention on the defensive side. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that ended. Oh, he didn't like that one.
Lee getting tattooed by that stiff jab.
Lands another punch to the head. Nice shot, lands downstairs.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. So he counters with an effective punch there, and at least in that situation, it paid to have the advantage in reach. Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt. Ooh, looking to set up that head kick. Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now.
Nice kick. Now they separate.
Oh, he missed with that right hand. Under 3 minutes here to go in the round. Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. Just misses with the straight right. Oh, you can feel the breeze there. Swing and a miss by Lee.
Oh, big elbow.
He missed with that jab attempt there. Very nice leg kick there by Lee.
Oh, nice. Just turning his hip over into the leg kick.
Oh, straight punch. 2 minutes remain in the round. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. And right now it's starting to show.
Nice side kick. Back to the jab now, no good. There's a kick. Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there.
Oh, straight punch lands flush on the counter. Nice deception with his footwork. And again, we're a broken record when it comes to the reach advantage. Certainly helped him out there. Lands a shot to the leg. Under a minute now to go. Straight right hand now, just misses. Timely defense there, huge block for him.
That was a nice transition. That was right off the strike into the takedown, and it looked effortless. It did not look like he had to work hard to finish his takedown at all.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Round 2 next. All right, a lot of high-level highlights from that last round, DC. Take us through the replay.
If he fought like this, I would be comfortable entering him into a K1 level kickboxing competition. He's that good at finding and landing those kicks at will. He needs to continue to do this as the fight goes on.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we are, early round 2. All right, next round is underway, and for me, the big storyline in the previous round, just the head movement. Shades of Tony Ferguson, rolling with punches, the ability to slow everything down, and you got to think that has frustrated his opponent.
On a number of occasions, he made his opponent look silly because he's overextending him. He's heavy on his front foot because the moment he goes to throw, he's throwing at range, opponent slips, now he's out of position. Watch for a counter left hook the next time he can get his opponents that off balance.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Oh, nice straight. That'll work. Check the high kick.
Hands high, hands high.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Just a split there. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Colby Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight.
Nice 1-2 there. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, he's really picked picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Oh, beautifully placed and timed kick there by Lee. Now mixing one into the body. Well, you can sense the corner frustration. He has not had any answer for these body shots, and now you see the visible damage.
Well, his coaches are wondering, where's the defenses? We worked on this. We knew this would be an attack that they would come with. Why are you not doing what we've trained? He's got to change something, man. He's got to tuck that elbow. He's got to roll and turn. He cannot continue to take these body shots.
How about the leg kick there? Beautiful. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Lee gets back up. Oh, good head movement there. Nice slip. Lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, it's stringing them together so effectively. Never going the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
1 minute to go, round 2. Lee gets caught by that straight punch there. All right, so he continues to attack that area above the knee and digging right into that thigh.
He's digging into the thigh.
Nice body kick. Oh, beautiful counter. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
All right, round 3 coming up next.
Stop!
Excellent job, man. Just like you trained in the gym. The game plan couldn't be coming together more perfectly. I want you to keep that up now. His aggression is working against him.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them have really picked it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
And that spinning kick found its home up top. Head kick attempt, unable to find the target. Just missed with the left there. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. It's a nice jab by him there. Back and forth we go. Try to establish that jab. Oh, left hook to the head, it's flat. Wow, how about that? All right, so there it is, another strike. And back to his feet. All right, well, good news news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you. Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault, and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out. And he blocks the shot there. Under 3 minutes to go in our third round. Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it.
Beautiful shot lands the leg there.
Well, if body language is any indication, mentally he is not back in this fight after that knockdown earlier in the round.
I mean, we thought the fight was over, so I guess it's a credit to him to still even fight. He's got to do something different if he has any design of winning this fight.
Lee's head kick is blocked. No damage there.
You know, a lot of people say those don't land, but even if you block them a little bit, they still put damage on you.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Man, look at his torso. That just can't feel good. Look at the size of that bruise on his body, and you got to think his opponent is going to continue to attack that area. Missed with that attempt. Oh, look at that. He leapt up and landed the diving punch to the head. Oh, great ground shot there, and that one opened him up. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Lee. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Collar tie. Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing, and by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight. Oh, nice jab, nice stick.
Well, earlier in the round, he clearly got stunned by his opponent, but he just has not responded well at all.
He hasn't responded well. He hasn't gotten himself back going after getting hurt so bad early in the round. Oh, he hurt again!
20 seconds now remain in the round. Ooh! Final seconds of round 3. Well, his leg is clearly compromised here early, starting to limp a little bit, and perhaps this affects his strategy as the fight continues.
Yeah, you know, these guys are so tough that when you are able to visually see someone react to the damage, react to the pain, it tells you how hard or how much effect the strikes have taken on them. Right now, we are seeing him limping because he's been kicked so much.
All right, so a huge round for him there. Nearly had him out of there with the head kick. Did get the knockdown. Talk us through the replay.
He got the knockdown. He won the round. He did everything correct. The only thing he didn't do is finish the fight. But if he continues down the path, if he continues to do the exact same thing as he did before, he will get that finish.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, 4th round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of the fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be harder. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champion.
Nice job on defense to block that punch, champ. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing stroke.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Well, clearly his leg is hurt, and now you see him starting to limp a little bit, champ.
Yeah, he's starting to limp from the leg damage. He's been beat up, but his opponent told us, he goes, this guy does not check kicks very well. He does not do a good job of recognizing those types of attacks, and he's taking full advantage of it. Cannot take those leg kicks clean like that.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. 2 minutes have gone by.
It's hard. Both guys are. They've worked hard.
Lee going for the body, targeting that area with the kick, but unable to land.
Straight punch lands.
All right, so he continues to attack that upper leg area, and the thigh is really starting to show some visible bruising now.
It's showing visible bruising, and you can see his movements are a bit labored. Look for him to try to switch his stances to try to hide that leg, because he has to do something.
Oh, single collar tie here. Well, you know, Rogan's pissed he missed this one. We are witnessing an instant classic. Back and forth we go. Both fighters have been on the cusp of being finished, and both have exuded a ton of heart.
Yeah, they both show heart, courage, ability, technical skills. I can't really tell you how these two are still in the fight with the damage that they both are exhibiting on their face.
Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach. Well, another strike blocked there. He's doing a really nice job keeping his hands up to protect the cut on his eye from getting any worse. Effective jab there by Lee. Counters with that inside leg kick.
But he needs to check one of these kicks. He has to discourage him from throwing this kick over and over again.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook, he's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
Ooh, found a home for that knee. Well, you see him cringing now as the body damage just continues to pile up. He hasn't made the adjustments, and I wouldn't even hate a stoppage here.
No, I wouldn't hate a stoppage here. This guy's been beat up. Like, he hasn't adjusted at all. This started at the very start of the fight, and it continued to the point now that it seems as though it's an eventuality that this fight will be stopped due to body damage. Tremendous game plan, and it worked perfectly.
15 seconds to go. Horn sounds for the end of round 4.
He beat you that last round. He's winning the slugfest. That's the type of fight he wants. And let him think this last round is how it's going to go. Lure him into a slugfest.
All right, so there's the end of the round. He has been committed to that body work all night. Certainly paid off over those previous 5 minutes.
Yeah, he's investing in the body. He's not taking out withdrawals. He's depositing into body punching, and now it's showing itself. He's made an investment. Let's see how that investment pays off as we go forward.
Always better to be making a deposit than a withdrawal.
Oh, yeah, you got to stop taking withdrawals in all situations of your life. Your relationship, your fighting, everything.
Well, in that previous round, didn't look like we would get to this next round, DC, but here we are.
He had him hurt very, very badly.
Whoa! Oh, man, DC, he would appear to be in real trouble.
Oh, that's good.
What a great job getting that kick to the target. Massive flying knee. Nice block.
Oh, defense into offense, shot blocked. Counter hook is good. Again, going back to the jab, just out of range. Oh, head kick, bang. Working off the jab, it's good. Trying to land the elbow there to no avail. Oh, he slips there and then counters beautifully. His coaches are certainly going to like that. They've been begging him to take advantage of his reach edge, and he certainly did that. Oh, the bruising on that calf, champ. That's not good. Hey, take your cans off. Tell him to check a kick.
I mean, we got to go back to pandemic fighting, where they can just hear the coaching because, man, he has not checked one kick, and he's paying for it now.
Ooh, diving punch lands. Under 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
Not being just defensive, but offensive off his back. Great punch lands. Dude's in a good...
Back to the feet now. Oh, he might be out. Sidekick, well placed. Lee gets caught by another sidekick, and until he can answer, that weapon's gonna keep on coming. Well, you're starting to see the damage now, bleeding from his cheek. All right, late in the fight now, he needs a finish or he's going to lose this fight tonight. We'll see if he goes for it.
I mean, he's got to pull out all the stops. There is no more strategy. There is no more time to try to set up a punch. You got to just start letting everything fly.
Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion. 90 seconds to go. That is it! The best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.